Hello everyone, my name's Skyripa, and welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs. Today, episode 15. This one should be a much longer episode. Sorry about the last one being so short. So all I've done off camera, real quick, since the last one, was bring out this path. So now it's wrapping around the side of the Rex enclosure. And it is entering the cave. Currently I'm cleaning up the cave, so as you can see, we've got like an actual straight tunnel now. It's not a big excavated mess. That was making me tweak out. I was losing my mind looking at it. And if you look right here, this is currently my quick little tunnel, so I could work out where I'm gonna have the Rex cave viewing areas. So in the back here, behind these walls, we're gonna have a little bit of glass here and a little bit of glass there. And I think I'll fill this up a little more with these andesite walls and stuff. But yeah, that is the current plan in here. And obviously the T-Rexes are too big, so it doesn't even matter that this is open. Of course it's sunset. Oh my god. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish cleaning up the tunnel. And then we're gonna work on like actually decorating it. So we're gonna have to put a block palette together and, you know, make this place look good. But right now, this is all I've been doing for the past like hour and a half. Very mind-numbing stuff. But as you can see, this is where like the other part of the tunnel was like kind of going, but in order to have it as a straight line, it needed to come this way, which works out fine because we can use that gap here somewhat in the megalania enclosure that'll be over here. And other than, I don't think I've done anything. So if we just bring out do that here, right? And then like a straight line. Right now, stuff like this. And then we're gonna put a roof over it. Gotta change out all the dirt. That. Here we go. Alright, let's get rid of the dirt. The dirt really just keeps me. It's gotta go. There we go. Something like that's fine for now. Gotta get rid of the dirt here. That hits the ground up top. That big of a deal, but a little annoying. Let's get rid of this coal. Oh, I'm out of sound. God damn it. There we go. Now we have a fully functional tunnel from the Cretaceous to the Cenozoic. We need to... I gotta organize my inventory and everything. I am tweaking out right now. But yeah, alright. Sick. So now I gotta think about what I want to do inside of this cave. As far as like, do I want to keep it like kind of natural, or do I want to make it more of a tunnel through the path, you know? So I think I'm gonna cut here, and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do, and I'll bring you guys back when we are actually working on it. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright everyone, we are back. And as you can see, the tunnel's walls have in-groove, has been textured. We got these nice running bond blocks. You can make them with like any of the stones. And I think they look amazing. Really enjoyed those. And then we brought the wood to an arch, and it goes all the way through the tunnel. We're placing down limestone right now as the flooring. This polished limestone block, which I think looks really nice. I was going to texture the floor too, but I didn't want too many different textures going on. Like having the wall all chaotic and then also having a bunch of texture on the floor. Makes a little too much going on. So what we're going to do is we're just going to finish placing in this floor. Then we're going to light up the tunnel. We're going to do our T-Rex viewing area. So we're going to dig out like where that glass is and stuff. And then at the very end, we're probably just going to lay out a bit of a perimeter for me to start working on the megalania enclosure, which will probably be the next episode. I don't think I have enough limestone for this. It's just kind of... Oh man, I'm actually just short. I think, right? I got 58 actually, hold on. Oh, we might be just good enough for this. Okay. 35 left. This will be actually crazy. We've got it with 6 blocks left. But we did it. Alright, we're gonna place some temporary torches. Yeah, there we go. Now I can take you through the tunnel. Yeah, we're gonna put some lights maybe in the ceiling. I'm not sure if I want it to be like the amber lamps, or have like the hanging chains with the lanterns on them. But yeah, so we're gonna figure out a lighting situation. Then we're gonna do this tunnel. It'll wrap around into this viewing area. I've slotted in some glass already. So we're gonna connect it up to the other one over there. I think I can call it there. But yeah. Alright, so let's see. What kind of lighting do we want to do? A teleport home. And then we need our lighting blocks. Amber lamps. I think I do like the idea of the amber lamps. Go back through here. I gotta get a bunch of spruce trapdoors to put on top of the wood. Now, how exactly start lighting this up? Maybe this one there. Start on the other side here. Now, I might have to go looking for more amber lamps, so we might not light up the whole tunnel today. That's fine. I don't mind doing a bunch of stuff off camera. We'll just do like maybe 1 lamp every 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, put the light here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The light. 4, 5, 6, 7. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Light 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did not mean to mind that. I hate efficiency 6. It's gonna make me lose my mind. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. There we go. So we did actually have enough amber lamps. We're gonna pick up all these torches. I think we need to check the lighting levels in those dark spots here. But I kind of like the idea of some of the tunnel being dark. And the lighting level here is... How do I check that? I'll get to the darkest spot here. Right here. And there should be something that says light level 4, I think. Client light 4. Unless I'm looking at the wrong spot, I think we are at 4, which should be fine to not have mob spawn. So, okay. We're gonna go start this tunnel now. Alright. I have carved out a little bit of a opening here. Just so I know what I'm trying to work with. I was losing my mind. I was actually about to have a mental breakdown trying to figure out how to start this room. It's the biggest reason I don't build on camera, because, like, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to building. And it's so frustrating, because I just want to make something that looks presentable. And it takes me far too long to come up with something. So, but we're finally here. We're good. We're fine. We're chilling. Now, we're going to have a little, like, bit in the room here where it's going to be, like, T-Rex viewing area that way. And we're going to go through this tunnel, which leads you here. And we need to, like, do some serious work in here, because I'm going to lose my mind if it looks like this. And then we need to go through here. We gotta link it up to the other bit. Don't know where it is. Don't want to mind. Oh, we're perfect. I love efficiency 6, but I hate it at the same time. Look how beautiful this is coming with this out. Okay. Now we've got ourselves our little tunnel. This room needs to be dark, by the way. So I gotta, like, carpet the whole floor, or, like... Yeah, I think carpeting's probably the best play. Just so mobs don't spawn in here. Because I want to keep the room dark. That way the cave doesn't lose, its dark lighting back there. It's not meant to be, like, a really good viewing area, but if the dinosaurs are in the cave, you know, then you're, like, up close in here. I really don't want this place too bright. Yeah. Now, actually, I don't know entirely what I'm going for in this room yet. Like, how to decorate it quite yet. So, I think I'll leave that for the camera. You know, next episode, I'll show you guys what I've done. So we've got this bit started out here. And strip this wood quick. And then the last thing I want to do in this episode, I think, is start some sort of perimeter for the megalania. But I mean, look at this. Got ourselves a nice tunnel through here. Like right here, goes out to here. Not bad, not bad. And I'm also thinking inside the walls of the tunnel. So I'll cut out like certain little bits here. And then it'll be like a glass window. And I'll just have some nice prehistoric plants on display throughout the tunnel. It'll be pretty cool. Now, I do need this megalania enclosure to have a portion in the cave and a portion out here. That's out in the open. So, we're definitely going to utilize this back here. Maybe we'll block off the wall like here. Just build this real quick. Okay. We'll put in normal stone there. Let's see. So this is going to be his cave bit. We'll have like a something up top here, you know, covering up and making it dark. Maybe actually, right? Say this actually just ends up being sloped back up into some land. We're gonna have to put dirt all over the top of this. We're kind of gonna bury the tunnel from this outside part. I don't know what that lag spike was. We'll leave the entrance around maybe. Hold on. Let me cook. This. I'm gonna cook here. I'm gonna cook. Trust. So it'll rep. Need more stone. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of all this. I don't need this stuff on me anymore. Be gone. Stone. Oak. That. Normal stone. Here we go. Okay. So hold on. Don't pay attention to this quite yet. We're getting there. What we're going to do is we're going to carve a bit out here. Something like this. Where it leads into this little cave. This will be covered up, right? So just imagine it. That'll be covered up. We're going to give ourselves a bit of higher lip here for the top of the cave. That we'll have our viewing spot for the cave of the megalania right here in this wall. And then this is all going to be covered up. Just do that real quick. We're going to have dirt at the top over here. I do kind of like the idea too of it being able to go on top of this part where the cave is. We're gonna this area in the enclosure as well. So if that's his cave, have the enclosure be about this big. Something like this. Then I'll have to tear down this hill, I think. At least a little bit. And it'll be right here. There. And like that. So that is going to be our perimeter for this megalania enclosure. But I think on this note, I got a lot of work to do. And no idea what really I'm planning to do quite yet. More of just like a mental vision. So, we're going to call it an episode here. And thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Next episode's going to be a lot more exciting because we'll have megalania on the way. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.